Hoci kto slabší, keď ťa udrie do ohrisku, tak ťa môže zabiť, takže to je taký cieľ, že tam nerozhoduje moc veľko.
Ja práve, že on rozprával o tom, že keď človek veľký ako ja niekomu spraví toto, tak pravdepodobne skončí bas. Ale keď niekto jeho zrastu a v obleku by napríklad dobil mňa, a čo ja, keby som mal tetovanie, tak má väčšiu šancu, že proste nepôjde do väzenia. Alebo keby dievča som napadol ja, tak tiež má väčšiu šancu, proste, že sa vyhne trestu, že to uhra na
sebaobrana. No.
Musíš nosiť oblek.
Nebuď veľký a starý.
Daj si nejakú
Indiánska angličtina.
Ako kraj.
Trička také, čo si oblečí.
One of the things I like to do is always explain the way you should be tacking and all the possibilities, and then you have to practice because you don't have to hit someone hard, yeah. Because if I do this to T, it doesn't hurt him here. If I get into his eyes, it hurts. Yeah, yeah. If I punch him flat with a hand, it doesn't hurt him here so much. But if I turn the knuckles, yeah, or on the nose, yeah, it hurts.
Or the nut.
Yeah. Or I punch you on the lip and into your teeth, it hurts. So it's important you understand your target and where to hit, because sometimes you just train and you hit, but with no real concept of what your target is. And the better you become, the more accurate you need to really point. Because I'm telling you now, if you punch someone straight on the nose, the chances of him getting up is pretty remote. Yeah, it's not like the movies. They get back up and you hit them on the nose again and get back up. Big difference between a glove on. Clean shot on the nose is end of fight. Always will be. Yeah?
Čistý úder na nos je koniec fightu.
So we have the vertical line here, and located along we have the eyes, the nose, obviously the chin, the throat, the sternum, and of course the crown jewels. Yeah, and as you know, in Wing Chun we don't hit here or here, you can switch out. We always want to hit through the centre, the core. So we're always looking through the wick. But also you have to look at how can we hit someone. The skin, doesn't matter how chubby someone is thin here. Yeah, people have eyebrows. Why? Because they look funny without them. Yeah.
ľudia obočia alebo vyzerajú sádovne bez neho.
It keeps the sweat out of our eyes.
A drží to pot z našich očí.
So if you go smack in someone's eye, yeah, or cut it, and if you use your knuckles, it's easy to cut here.
Keď to niekomu
It makes them
prerežete,
close their eyes. When they see blood, psychology is that they don't want to fight. It takes the
tak mu
fight
tam
out.
nateče krv a červená psychologicky končí.
Or you just make him crazy.
Make him crazy, yeah. Yeah, gypsies, it makes them crazy. Yeah. But knowing that if I hit him flat, doesn't. But if I use my knuckles, I can cut him quite quickly.
Really?
So doing this idea, boom, is important. But the other thing I've explained to you before, I've used you already. Tell me when you think my fingers are in line.
I do it now.
Okay. Cover one eye. Cover one eye. That's it. Tell me when you think they're in line now.
Yeah. Nearly.
Nepovedz, kedy sú spolu.
No.
Yeah. Here. What happens is when you close one eye, it affects your 3D distance because you don't have to eyes. We're hunters. It's how you think. So if you make someone close their eyes, or they get sweat in the eyes, or you poke them in the eyes, they lose all the visual, their field of depth field, and you can't judge it. That's why in war they attack at dusk or dawn, because it affects the distance. If you've ever driven a car, it's when you kill most rabbits and birds bounce off your car. If you've ever been in a car, it's mostly in the morning, yeah, because they can't read the distance. So it's important. So also it's important to make sure you have the sun behind you if you fight an enemy, or a street lamp. So knowing this is important because let's face it, we're doing self-defense to be able to protect ourselves. So we should, part of our martial art training, understand this from day one. So I want to know that when I hit him, I can hit him with a back fist onto this part, onto the nose. I also know the ears are vulnerable, so I can use open-handed. I also want to know when I hit him on the jaw, it's here. Yeah. If I want to kill him, it's the throat. If I want to knock him out, it's the carotid artery. Yeah, from here. But I can also use this way, this into the eyes, into the jaw. Yeah, and I can use whipping aiming. Girls can use their telephone in their hands. They can use their pen to stab into the neck. The keys to rip the face open. Yeah. So the hammer fist is a very good tool to use, and that's what we're going to train now. Now, I like to use the hammer fist, yeah, a lot, because you can pull someone's down and you can hit back of the head. This would be a KO or death. Yeah. So if you hit anybody back of the head, it's very dangerous, guys.
Vzadu na hlavu je to strašne nebezpečné.
Yeah. If he glassed you, then he deserves to be. He deserves it. Yeah.
Keď ťa niekto akože napadne pohárom alebo fľašou, tak vtedy si zaslúži kladivo.
Yeah. So you have to be aware of what you're doing, and only you can decide whether you want to kill him or you just want to hurt him and knock him out.
Musíte sa rozhodnúť, či ho chcete zabiť, alebo či ho chcete knockoutovať, alebo čo s ním chcete spraviť. Takže keď ho dáte do krku, zabijete a ešte do toho oka, máte to si nepočul, že keď mu pustíš krv, tak potom nevidí a nemá veci plastické.
When you're a small guy, he's got more chance of getting away, yeah? Or if you're a lady fighting a guy, you can always get away with it. But as guys, as bigger, no chance, T-boy. You know this as a doorman. No chance, yeah. If you kill someone, unless he's bigger than you, the chances are, if you said you chopped in the throat, there was. It's like shooting them. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to look at how to use the hammer fist and the different ways you can use the hammer fist. So if you're standing here, you can chop into the throat here. Or into here, yeah, into the thing. You can use it against his eyes, and you can hit hard because if it's hard. Put your head down. Don't hurt your hand, yeah. So you don't damage your hand like if you punched him.
Pokazíte si ruku, hej, keď udrete.
So I can go in like this, boom. Yeah? And I can go like this. Yeah? So I can just grab his head and just go boom. He's on the floor. Yeah? Yeah? We can use it a lot of time into the solar plexus, into the groin. Yeah? Now what you do is just stand here side on and you're going to hit him on the chest. Yeah? But we obviously need the pad. So, and then you're going to just practice hitting with a hammer fist. Yeah? He stays where I am. Yeah? Just hit with a hammer fist. Yeah? Then I want you to move this direction. Now the other thing you have to learn with a punch is you want to be able to punch with the knuckles. So if you're side on, I don't want to do this, but I could do this and hit him this way. Yeah? But I also can use the knuckles this way. So we turn our hands and hit. I could be standing here and I can use the knuckles this way. So boom into his nose. And I can do the straight punches. So you have to learn how to use and articulate your wrist movement. It's a hit. So I want you to practice hammer fist. Yeah? Hammer fist. Yeah? Punching this way. And then get closer and punch this way. So you're learning to take it. And you'll get to realise that actually sometimes it's better to use an open-handed technique. You're better off using a hammer fist, but only depending, because every angle is different. Yeah, if I hit here, look at the difference. When I hit here, it's a different movement. It feels different, the angle's different, and you need to become aware of this. I like hammer fist because you can really get a lot of power into it, more than a knuckle punch. Yeah? And then obviously do the other side as well. Yeah? 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 Got the idea? Have a go. Yes. So far we've concentrated on, yesterday we concentrated on parallel stick, yeah? Now we're going to work on the diagonal stick. So we put the same leg forward, from here, and he puts your hand on my chest. And then what I'm going to do is push me. Yeah? Push me. So I get used to the energy. So I do the same to him. Go step back, just take it a little bit. Don't go back. He does the same to me. And when you feel good, now I'm going to try and catch him out. Then I relax. I can't push across, I just got to push along this section.
Netlačí do kríža, hej.
Len iba na jedno rameno.
A chce od neho, aby neurobil krok dozadu. Aby si mal to telo voľné.
That's the same to me. Sometimes, yeah, he pushes, if you stench, you lose your balance. Okay, that's sometimes what happens. When that happens, then you do different things.
Že niekedy sa to stane,
You
hej?
have this. But the easier element you need to do is trying to find out how you can resolve it. Yeah?
You assist a little bit, or
I don't. I'm awake and ready.
pressure?
Yeah, I give you. I find my way.
Okay.
He finds it hard now.
Because on nekam...
Don't tell him my secrets. You can feel it. Shut up.
Ja to vidím, on mu on ide ešte aj do strany ramenom, že mu Ty si to máš
Okay. Have a go, guys.